hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Vlogmas 2024 here at Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel and you don't know me yet, I am Mommy Lala, your crafting guide, and I'm thrilled to have you join us for the festive and fun-filled episode that we have right now. Okay, today we're bringing together creativity and innovation as we tackle the art of holiday gift wrapping. How many days till Christmas, guys? Are you ready for it? So whether you're a seasoned wrapper, or not this kind of wrapper, or someone who struggles with ribbons and tape, we've got you covered. Joining me is the one and only Roy Richardson, aka we know him more as Mr. Tech Troublemaker himself. So while Roy is best known for his tech-savvy expertise, he is stepping into the world of holiday crafts with his signature humor and creativity. So together, we'll share gift wrapping tips and hacks to make your presents look stunning under the tree, all while keeping the process, of course, stress-free, right? There's already so much stress right now. We don't want, gift wrapping to add to that stress. So grab your wrapping supplies, get cozy, and let's make this holiday season extra special. Don't forget to join the live chat. Yes, we would love to hear from you and share your favorite wrapping tips or ask your questions. We would love to hear from you. So with that, let's get wrapping and say hi to Roy. Hi, Roy.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing?
So how are you, Roy? I know you just finished your weekly live, right?
I did an abbreviated one, so I can make sure I was here on time because I did not want to be late because I'm vertically challenged, it turns out. So we were having to figure out how to live stream, teach me how to live stream in vertical. So,
oh my goodness. But
and share crafting at the same time.
Yes, and Roy is so good at this because we just had like less than 10 minutes to actually figure this thing out, right? Because of course, right? So Roy had to jump off from his live up down to here. Okay, so but before we start, Roy, let's just say hi to the people in the chat. We have first Linda. Hi, Linda. Gift wrapping for me is throw it in a bag with a ribbon. Absolutely. A lot of us do that. But do you know how to actually make a bag? I'll show Roy also and you guys how to do that, right? So there you go. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And of course, Linda saying hi to you. We have Philip. Yes, we have actually the people from Roy's live stream earlier on. Our dear friends, Philip is Fish Stick USA. Hello, my friend. Of course, we also have Irma. Hi, Irma. Hola. Happy holidays from sunny Southern California. Is it sunny today? I heard it was raining yesterday or the other day. All right. So, yes, Merry Christmas. And of course, we have Stan. Merry Vlogmas, everyone. Congratulations, Stan, for, your Kickstarter project. It's doing great. Congratulations again. Hi, Laura. Hello, hello. And of course, we have Real Man Rising. This is Walter, right? So there you go. Hi, Walter. Roy, you got this. Yes, Roy.
I hope so.
Hello, hello, everyone. Everybody saying hi to everyone. Of course, we have not seen for a while, but I've been watching him. Hi, sir. Hi, Doc Dwayne. Yes, this is Doc Dwayne. And hopefully, if his schedule fits, okay, we will have him also for Vlogmas. Hi, Lala. All right. So, Roy, who wraps your presents during the holidays?
I do wrap my presents during the holidays. Now, granted, I probably use way too much wrapping paper, and I definitely use too much tape. But I do. I wrap my presents. Every once in a while, I accidentally do a good job.
Every once in a while. Actually, don't believe Roy. He actually does a good job, right? So he is not just crafty in terms of tech, but also if you see his overlays, it's very crafty, right? Right, the way you do your overlays, it's like, oh, I want to do that as well, right? So Roy,
in my head,
okay,
I'm very crafty. Yeah.
have you prepared the stuff that we need for today, guys? If you do want to join me and Roy today,
So.
we have placed all the things you need in the description of this video. But if you can't do that, just simply have a wrapping paper, okay, tape if you have, okay, and then scissors, okay, double-sided tape, ribbons, tags, whatever it is you want, okay. So we will show you. Okay, so Roy, so the first things that I will actually show you 3 kinds of hacks. During the holidays, we're all busy. We have our regular life, and then we have add-on parties, meetups, reunions, gifts to wrap, right? So we need to do things fast and easy, right? So I will show you first, okay, these are things that I actually have done in previous episodes in my channel. Okay, so if you want to see how I did this furoshiki kind of gift wrapping, okay, furoshiki is a Japanese style of wrapping where you use cloth instead of paper. Okay, so I did this with bottles and then with a box. Okay, I have them all in my channel. I will link it later in the description of this video. And then of course you have round stuff. Okay, and this is the upcycled one. This is actually from tissue paper roll. Okay, and this is from die cuts. Okay, but today, Roy, what we are going to do, and everybody in the chat, is actually, Roy, have you experienced, moments where, okay, you have this like gift wrapper left, but look, somehow, oops. So it doesn't fit. So there's a little bit, no matter where you put the orientation, it's not enough, right? So have you had those like episodes or moments?
I have. I make up for it by putting 14 pages of wrap paper around it.
Okay. So now, Roy, what I want you to do, and people in the chat, I want you to go, okay, grab any gift that you want. It doesn't have to be an actual gift. Maybe something that you have there and a piece of wrapping paper. Okay, so Roy, let's do yes, there you go. Let's do our scene 2 where we are going to craft together. So let's see, Roy. Okay, so Roy. Okay, so Roy, can you do something like this? So we will do this together. So make something, choose that box. Okay, you have chosen a box. And then what you do is grab a wrapping paper and then make sure that it doesn't completely cover your gift. Okay, so whatever size, whatever it is, but make sure that it's either square or rectangle, guys. Okay, so this is not applicable for round stuff or uneven or, those that are irregular shape. So this is, but normally we put them in boxes of rectangles or squares. So make sure that you have a wrapper that doesn't fully cover it, okay? But not like it's too big, it's like that, okay? So just a little tad, okay, smaller on any which way, okay, the gift wrapper. Okay, so let's go to Roy. Okay, so Roy is now cutting, okay, his wrapper. Okay, but make sure that it doesn't absolutely cover the box, Roy. Okay, it was windy in Southern California. Okay, oh, yesterday and today. There you go. Thank you so much, Irma, for sharing. Wow, Irma, it's too late for the Santa Ana winds. Oh yeah, I remember those. There was a movie. I think was it. I forgot where they mentioned that one. Okay, there you go. So Roy has the box. Oh no, Roy, it's way too small. I mean, it's a Snoopy. Okay, but Roy, there has to be a little bit of. Okay, so it's you're correct. So it's like there, but this part there has to be. Okay, when you do it this part like that. Okay, or this part. Okay, but let's see. You know what, Roy? Maybe we can. Okay, we will try that. Okay, we'll try that. All right. So, guys,
I can
this
always
is
I can get a different gift.
yes. Make a a thinner box maybe. There you go. Yeah, I think that would fit. Okay,
Yeah, so
but
now I need to cut. I need to cut the
Okay.
wrapping paper. So
just make sure, Roy, that it still doesn't like cover it exactly. Okay. So when you put it in the middle, it's like, oop. All right.
all right,
Oop.
I'm gonna do that right now. Hang on.
Okay. Okay. So again, I'm just like, I know there are many times where we have, wrapped a lot of gifts and then in the end, oh no, there's just one piece left, but somehow it won't fit anymore. Right? So what do you do? Okay, so I'll show you a hack. All right, so there you go. Yes, hi Tara. Thank you so much for dropping by and supporting Roy and I. Truly appreciate it. Okay, so there's a question from Philip. Okay, so what is the best way to put tape on your gift when finishing wrapping my gift? Okay, I will answer that. Okay, so again, there is, no right or wrong as long as you get it covered. Okay, that's my philosophy anyway. But of course, I want things to be very neat. Okay, so let me see. Where is, I don't have a finished one here. But later, Philip, I will answer that when I show you how I actually, you know what? Since we're waiting. Oh, there. Roy is already done. Okay. Philip, I will answer that. Okay. So, Roy, the next step we do is, okay, so it can't fit this way, right? It also cannot fit that way. Correct? All right. So, no matter what orientation we do, it cannot. So, what you do is you turn your wrapping paper instead of, just facing you, either you make it diagonally facing you. So, it looks like a diamond, the wrapping paper. Okay, there you go, diamond. Okay, and then you put your box in the middle, your gift in the middle. Okay, don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Okay, so just put it in the middle. Remember, you have this kind of. Let me see if I can still. Okay, this is the problem with vertical. Okay, I have very little space. Okay, let me see if I can. All right, there you go. So this is what it looks like, right? So what I will do is put my box in the middle. Okay, so Roy has done that. And then you will lift the one that is nearest you up like that. Okay, so make sure that the gift, the edge of the gift near you, okay, will be covered. Okay, it can't be like this, okay, where you see it protruding. No, these two ends have to be covered. So put it in a way that it will be covered, and then there's a little bit more extra on the side. So for me, I think this is perfect. Okay, can I see the side, Roy? A little bit on the side. So it has to be a little bit okay. All right, perfect. Okay, not yet, Roy. Not yet. Okay. So now we're on this part. Okay. So we have put it in the middle, and then we made sure that the corners actually go up above the edge. Okay, and now we make sure that this is, nicely flush to the end. Okay, so this is basically what, part of Philip's question. So we want to, make it look like it's like store wrapped, right? Okay, so what you do now, Roy, you know origami. So in origami, you push things, you fold things. This is basically what we're gonna do, right? So you push in the middle, the side. Okay, the side. Okay, push it up. Okay, make sure that this one will be like flush to the side of that box. And then you will lift this. Okay, where you push that part, okay, you will lift that up. Okay, and then you will see that this one automatically, lines up with your box. See? It's now so nice, right? So just pushed it in, lift this one up. There you go. Perfect, Roy. Got it? All right.
Yeah,
So Roy
I
is
got it.
doing a great job. All right. So do the same thing on the other end. Push in first. So that will be easier for you to actually lift this. Okay. And then just put it like so. Okay. And now grab your, tape. Okay, so whether it's a scotch tape. Okay, so Philip was asking, how do you actually put the tape? Do you put it like this? If that's the only tape you have, yes, why not? Okay, so, or if you have a double-sided tape, okay, let's say if you don't want to see those, the look of like there's tape, you can use a double-sided, okay, and then put it on the side, inside flap. Okay, and then you just remove the release paper, okay, of your double-sided tape.
Now, why would we use double-sided tape?
Okay, again, because sometimes people don't want to see that there is that tape. Right? So it's
Really?
a cleaner look. Okay, I'll show you, Roy. So when I fold it,
I have to go buy some double-sided. I did not bring double-sided tape because I'm like, well, I'm just a
because
boring old
it's okay.
gift
Normally,
wrapper.
people don't use it. It's just like OC people like me. Right?
I love that. I think that's genius.
Right? So you don't see any. It's like, wow, there is a wrapper that fits the box. You didn't
I
put
know.
anything, right? But because here you can see the tape, right? But here,
Oh, you can definitely see my tape.
all right, there you go. All right, so what's next, Roy? This is not yet covered. But remember, from a wrapper that didn't actually fit the gift, now you have so much wrapper left, right? So finally, to finish this thing off, okay, what we did with the two sides here, the same thing. So move, okay, a little bit there in the middle, and then grab and lift. The same thing on this side. Push in the middle, and then grab, and then put up like so. Okay, and there you go. There you go, Roy. Right?
That's beautiful.
All right,
That's
so
awesome.
now you just make sure that you've got everything flush to the sides like so. So that when you look at
You
it,
cannot
it's
see
like,
any of the cardboard box on my wrapping.
wow, look at that. Wow, perfect, right? So again, you may choose to another one. If let's say you really don't have double-sided, but you want to have that clean look, this is what you can do, Roy. Grab a piece of the scotch tape or cello tape, whatever it is. Okay,
Yeah.
attach it to itself, round it up like that. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's okay, and
Yeah,
then
but I just never thought to do that.
and
That's
then
genius.
just put it onto the sides, on the insides. Okay, so another one. If you don't have double-sided tape, you just have scotch tape, you can do this. And you want to have a cleaner look, okay, just do that. Okay,
Cool.
right?
Later, I'll open it and figure out what's in that box.
Is that something that still has something in it, Roy?
It does. It's a present for somebody.
Oh,
I'll have to open it to see what it's for, but I didn't want to hold this
goodness.
up.
All right. And then you just simply lay flat like so. You're done. Right? So no waste. So a wrapping paper that you're supposed to just throw away because, it doesn't fit. Maybe it's too small. It's, whatever it is. So you can still make it fit. Right? There you go. So guys, if you do have a question, just put them in the chat. Hi, Lynn. Happy birthday, Lynn. Yes, it was Lynn's birthday yesterday, my dear friends. Please do greet my dear friend, Lynn. I finally am catching one live. Yes. Right. Go, Roy. Go, go, go. Roy's killing it, right? Oh, double-sided tape. That's elite. Nah. It was used all the time. We can use less paper. Right, Stan? And Stan actually lived in Japan for quite a while in the past. He worked there. And so Stan knows this. This is actually from, it's a Japanese technique. Right? And I love the Japanese way of wrapping. Okay, so wait, it wasn't enough paper before, but now it's enough? Yes, Matt. That's awesome, right? Hi, Don from Roy. Okay, unwrapping presents. Yes, there you go, my friends. All right, so Roy, are you ready to make another one?
I am. I'm going to use my Grinch paper on the next one.
Okay, so Roy, for this next technique, what if you're at the office or you're somewhere? You're in a party. You have the gift. You bought the gift wrapper, but you forgot to bring tape. What do you do? I will show you how to wrap something without using tape.
Whoa.
Are you ready for it? Okay.
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. Roy, let's grab ourselves your square box.
All right.
I need square box.
Is that square enough?
Yeah, almost. Okay. So
well,
okay. Okay, so let's pretend that this is my gift. Okay, it's actually like a paperweight. Okay. All right. So there it's square. Okay. So what you will do is, of course, I have a very clean sheet of wrapping paper here. Okay. So for this kind of technique, Roy, it's best to use a wrapping paper that's not very thick. Because, like origami, you don't want to use very, very thick paper because they don't fold pretty well. So if you can find, very thin wrapping paper, that will be the best. Okay. So this is how you do it, my friends. Are you ready? Okay, let's wait for Roy because we will do this together.
I have thin Star Wars paper.
Oh no! I don't want you to use that. That's so pretty. Can you use anything else? That is just such a pretty paper. I'll die. It's just for
my Grinch paper's kind of raggedy, so how about that?
It's okay. As long as it's, anyway, we're just practicing, right? Just practicing. I'm sure if you eventually, you can always get us, again, the advice for this kind of technique where you will wrap without tape, okay, without any adhesive, just the wrapping paper and the gift, as thin as you can. All right. So what you do now, Roy, is you have your box, right? You go to the edge of your wrapping paper. Okay, you line your gift.
How big is my wrapping paper get to be this time?
Okay, this one has to be, okay, so 2. Okay, so again, I lined it up to the edge of my wrapping paper. Okay, and then you will, what do you call that? You will move it like so, like roll it. Okay, this is 2. So it's from here. 1, 2. Okay, and then make it stand again. And then you will make an additional inch. Okay, so again, let's start from one edge of your wrapping paper. 1. Okay. Phones are ringing in this house. Oh boy, stop the ringing, please. Okay, thank you, my love. Okay, so 2. And then you go up again. So Roy, again, let's do it on one side. Okay, on the edge. Okay, 1. Okay, move it. 1. Okay, flat again. 2. Okay, up again. Up. No. Don't move it. Again. Don't twist it. Okay, again.
I had to cheat. I got an address label on. I don't want to show the address.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, all right. Got you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, you were fast. Good job, my friend. All right. So the next thing you do is, where is my tool? I have this fancy tool that, it's for gift wrapping. But anyway, it's okay. All right. So just give an inch of an allowance and then you cut. Okay. So from one end, you just cut. Okay. I'm just eyeballing these things, guys. So it's okay. Okay. This is not rocket science. This is just gift wrapping. Okay. So you just, cut it through. Okay. Just glide your scissors like so. Oops. Because I cannot move because my headset. All right, so there you go. Okay, once you've got that, okay, so let's wait for Roy. And let's see what everybody's doing, saying hi to
I'm cheap.
everybody.
My paper has lines on the
It's
flip
okay.
side.
Oh, that's nice, right? That's even nicer, right?
Yeah.
So mine doesn't even have, this is a very, very cheap, gift wrapper. So what we do now, Roy, is from this one, right? So we did 1, 2, and then like that. And then you added additional an inch. Okay, you grab one of the edges, the one on your right in front of you. Okay, so you remove first your gift. Remove the gift first. Okay, yeah, so remove the gift first. Remove. Okay, and now grab this and then make like a triangle. Okay, so make sure that it's like from the edge. Okay, it's pointed over there. And then it's flush to the side like so. Okay, and then this part, again, you will just add about an inch. Okay, and then you cut. Okay, so that's the wrapping paper that you will need. Okay. There you go. I hope this is going to be very useful for you guys as you try to, navigate through all the gifts that you need to wrap this season. Yes, thank you. And everybody
The key
saying hi
is just
to
don't go to parties.
Yes, and happy birthday, Lynn. Yes, our dear friend's question. Okay, Linda says, how much do you change to charge my gifts? Oh, that's going to be very expensive, Linda, because you have to bring it to the Philippines for you. All right. Okay, kidding aside, you can do this, Linda. And yes, Dawn says, I love wrapping gifts. Oh, look at that Star Wars paper, Roy. Yeah. Use the Grinch paper. Look, Roy. How things in the dungeon? Yes, they're asking Stan. And Grinch paper. I like your collection, Roy. Yes. And he even has like, what's that, Roy? Charlie Brown. I saw Charlie Brown earlier on.
I do have Charlie Brown paper too, yes.
Yes.
I'm very festive.
Yes, Roy is. Okay, so Stan is actually working on fulfillment for my calendar Kickstarter. Yay! All right.
Cool.
So, yes, I think it's going to be an annual thing for me. I need to have Stan's annual calendars. All right, so Roy, we're done, right? So just like what we did earlier on, okay, it's very, very similar, my friends. Okay, this time around, again, so make it like this, Roy, like a diagonal thing. Okay, so make the paper diagonal. Okay, and then put your gift in the middle. Okay, so remember earlier what we did was make sure that the edge is covered. This edge is covered. See, for this one, okay, we make sure that the whole gift is covered. So we move until this part actually covers, okay, both ends. Okay, until you covered both ends. Okay? All right. And then now you can, fold the paper. Okay, like that. Okay, and then you move around. Roy, turn it around. Turn around. Okay, let go. Let go. All right. Now we start wrapping. Okay, so you move up. Okay. Right, so you move up. Okay, and then okay, you fold it and then make whatever excess, you just fold and then make sure that it's like flush to the edge like so. Good job, Roy. And then remember what we did earlier on? Okay, with the wrapping paper that doesn't fit anymore. Very similar. Very similar. Just do the same thing we did earlier on. Tuck in the middle. Okay, and then lift the sides. Okay, making sure that you do it like so. Okay, and then do the same thing on the other side. Once you tuck that in, you lift this flap, okay, and then automatically you will get that flushed thing at the bottom. Right, and then whatever extra, you just fold. And so that it's like flushed to the side. There you go. Okay. Wow, Roy is done. So fast. Okay, Roy, you know what do you think we're going to do?
No. I realized my piece of paper's not big enough.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I think I know why. You start again, Roy. I think I saw what you did. So remember when I asked you the first time to go around and make sure that it's covered like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did like that. And then I said, let go. Turn it around. And then I saw you move this. So you're not supposed to move the gift, okay? So again, when you started, okay, you made sure that this was covered, okay? And then I said, let go, turn it around. Don't move the gift. Don't move. Okay, so from there, just lift the other end. I think I saw you slightly move it like that. And again, because Roy's gift is not actually really very square. So there, he's using a post-it note instead. All right. Okay, let's do this right. Okay, Roy, but you need to do the same thing. 1, 2. Okay, we need to do the same thing. Right, 1, 2, and a half. Okay, and then cut, and then do like that. Because otherwise, yes. And then once you have the triangle, make sure that you have also additional. Okay, so we will wait for Roy because we're almost done with this.
I'm so sorry.
No tape,
Okay,
Lala. You're
all right.
here. Yes. For those who don't like to use tape, this is how you're going to do it. Warm people, I'm not in my right mind. Linda.
All right.
Roy, I hope Lala confessed to winning gift wrapping competitions in school before.
Lala won before we even started, so it's okay.
Yes, you know how competitions for gift wrapping happens, guys. You are given a specific time and you don't know what kind of gifts they're going to give you. You are giving a specific item to wrap for a specific time and with a limited supply. So whatever they give you, you use. And then they will check it. They will do like that. They will try to harass your gift. If your bow, gets destroyed or removed. So there you go. Okay, Roy. All right. So, okay, you're done with the cutting of the paper?
All right. Well, no. All right. Let's start over because
Okay. So let's start over again.
So here's
so
my square gift.
Okay.
My
So you
square
go to the
gift
edge
is
of the sides of your gift wrapping. Okay.
Edges.
And then you move it
That's
to.
So, okay. Edges side. Okay.
Okay. So, okay,
2.
move 1, 2. Okay, 3. And then give an inch extra.
Okay.
All right. So you gotta cut the extra. All right. I actually was in the local network a few days ago, last Saturday, and they invited me to actually do this. So it's so easy for me because I already prepared. I just did this demo last Saturday. Right. So, okay, Roy. So from there, okay, so remove your gift, remove your notepad. Okay, so from here, grab one of the edges, the right one. Okay, and then move it to the sides like so. Okay, to make a triangle, make sure that this one is flush to the sides and this one makes a pointed one at the end. Okay, and then leave an inch more or less again on that one and cut. All right. It doesn't have to be perfect. See, it's not even perfect. It's not really like straight. It's okay. It's okay. It's just gift wrapping, guys. And hello, David. My dear friend David is fooling around. Hi, David. Yes, we're wrapping gifts today, David. Yes. I actually have a lot of videos on gift wrapping on my channel. So I gift wrap bottles. I gift wrap different kinds of the stuff. All right. Good job, Roy. Okay. So now, Roy, unfold it. Okay, unfold it. Okay. All right. And now grab your gift. Okay. And put it, okay, in the middle. Okay. You choose, okay. Okay. And then, okay, lift the one that is nearest you. Okay. Making sure that the edge of the farthest you of the gift is covered. Okay. So you can see that like this one, right? So you don't see anymore from the top. Okay, my gift is covered. Okay. And then, okay, this is the crucial part. Let go. Let go. All right. Turn it around. Okay, 306. Is it 300? 180? All right. And then now, lift this. Okay. And then cover your gift. If there is excess, you can make it go flat like that, or you can fold it and then do it like that. So it's up to you. Okay, which one you want to do? You want to lay it flat like that, or you want to fold it like that? Okay, and then the next thing you do is just like what we did earlier on with the wrapper that doesn't fit. Okay, so you push the side, the middle, and then just lift the flap onto itself, onto that side, and then make sure that that's why you want thin, okay, thinner wrapping paper. So it's easier to actually, make it look very neat. Okay, and then do the same thing on the other side, Roy. Push into the middle. Okay, sometimes it moves, so you just push it back because we don't have we don't have tape, right? So there, push it here and then lift. Okay, just like what we did the other side. All right, and then whatever is excess, you just fold inside. Okay, and then, so look, this is what the bottom looks like. Very, very clean and very, very nice, right? Okay. All right. Good job, Roy. Yes. Okay. So now, do you think you remember what we're supposed to do next?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. You push in both sides like what we did. Okay. To do this one. Okay. So you push the inside of the side of this one. Okay. And then lift this. You push the side of this one and then lift this. So now you will feel like there's a bunching in the middle. That's fine because they will fold onto itself, okay, later on like this. Okay, so you just push it. Okay, and then there you go. Okay, so now you see that extra flap over there. Okay, no worries because that is the one that we are going to push into this one. Okay, so it's like you are going to insert that extra paper onto that. Okay, opening it in that side of your gift. And now you have a gift that is wrapped even without tape. There you go. We'll just wait for Roy. Where is Roy now? What part? Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be on the camera with my gift. I keep going in the frame and out of the frame. And
Okay, come on, you can do it a little bit down, down, down. Guys, because Roy is not a fan of the vertical. I know most of you are not. And so that's another thing I have to be grateful for. That even if you guys are not fan of verticals, you are helping me.
there you go. There we go. All right, cool.
Do this. There you go. See? Roy, you got it, right?
I did.
No tape. No tape.
We didn't pretty as yours, but I did do it.
Right. So it's just folding. Awesome, right? So we have 2 gifts wrapped already, right, Roy? So we have that.
Yep.
Okay, this one is the one where we don't have enough wrapper, but in the end we still were able to use it. And this one you don't have wrapping, you don't have tape, but you can still wrap it. Okay, now, what if, Roy, you have a gift for your granddaughter, okay, or your kids or your wife that is something like this? It's irregular shape, but it's so cute. Did you see that? I turned this from this kind of sushi, all right, to a from a ramen. Okay, it used to be a ramen and I turned it into a sushi. It's so cute, right? But then I don't have a box or anything that I can use to wrap this thing. First and foremost, it's so squishy. It's irregular shape. So how do you wrap this? Linda earlier said, just throw it in a bag. Absolutely correct. That's how you're going to do
That
this.
is true.
Just throw it in a bag. But what if you don't have a bag gift wrapper? Okay, so you don't have a bag that's, ready. So what you need is simply grab a wrapping paper. So what if you have like such a big, big, big one? So just attach them together. Maybe 4 if it's really big. So the edge, you just attach it, just tape it together. Okay, so in my case, less like before, I use double-sided tape so it's clean. Right? So there you go. You just ask your store double-sided tape. All right, so there you go. Or if not, it's okay. The cello tape, okay, the invisible tape, whatever tape, it's okay. I just don't suggest the what do you call that? The paste. Okay, so what you do is you put your okay, wow, Roy, Roy, don't use that. You don't have any more wrapping paper.
Well, I don't have any more. I mean, I do have more wrapping paper. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, but that's
We'll
such
leave it.
a and is that gonna be a gift really?
I know. I was looking for something unusual to wrap to make it interesting.
Okay, all right. I hope you can reuse that anyway. Okay, so basically you get a wrapping paper. Okay, the thing is with this one, okay, so the height, okay, doesn't really matter much. But if you do want to make, decorate the top of your gift, then the higher the gift wrapper, the better. Okay, but in my case, this is basically just more or less like double the size, okay, or the height of my squishy gift. Okay, so I think I want the ramen better. So let's put them in the ramen version.
So how big does my wrapping paper need to be?
Okay, so it has to be this way. Okay, so the width has to be, you go around your gift. Okay, and make sure that you are able to cover the gift and have a little bit more extra. Okay, it's not like too tight. No, there has to be a little bit of a wiggle.
Okay.
So like in this case,
I have
right?
enough, it looks like.
All right. So once you have that enough, okay. So let's say if you have a big wrapper and then you just have a small one, then cut. Okay. Just make sure, let's say, for example, my gift is just small. So I only need up to this part. So you cut whatever is excess because you can always use that for another gift, right? So in my case, this is just perfect. Okay. And then, Roy, what you do is you put a double-sided tape or just, okay. So you remove the gift first. Lay down your wrapping paper flat on the table. Okay. So what you do is you attach, the two sides together like so. Okay. And then you can use, again, if you don't have, you can use your cello tape. Okay. So, and then just put something like that, right? Until you have it covered. Okay. Or you can put double-sided tape all the way through. Okay, just the point is, attach them together. Make them stick together, right? So that's basically the plan. Okay, so if you do that, then you're good to go. Okay, so I will remove this. Wow, this double-sided is really sticky. Okay, there you go. Whoop. There you go. Okay, and then I will just attach. Okay, make sure that. Okay, and then attach like so. Okay, so now you have like this, right? Okay, and then you just lay flat the sides. Okay, I'm not using any tool. We can, if you are a crafter, you can use your bone folder, but then, we are assuming that you have nothing but tape and wrapping paper. Okay, or you can use, the sides of your scissors, my friend, or any blunt object. Okay, and you can use that. Okay, so if you don't want to use your fingers because it might be, let's say you're wrapping 100 gifts, at the end your finger might be sore, right? So you use the edge of your, scissors, okay, to flatten it, okay, to burnish it, okay. Now, next step, Roy, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so the next step, you go grab your uneven, what do you call this, shaped gift. Okay, and then you put it like whatever the orient. If you are going to put it in a box, so it looks like this, right? Like that. Okay, so whatever is okay, like the length of that one, 3/4 of the length. Okay, I'll go to the middle, more or less. This is everything in it, right? The whole. I want 3/4 of it only inside. Okay, so I will. So more or less this. So from that part, I will fold. So that's how you do it. Okay. So did you get that part, Roy? Okay. So grab your uneven shaped gift. Okay. Put it at the bottom of your gift, 3/4 of the way. Okay. So in my case, up to there, and fold. Okay. So I don't have a bone folder. Just so to show you that you don't need one. You can use your finger or you can use the edge of your scissors. Okay, the next step. Okay, open it up. No, not open, sorry. Make a triangle. Okay, pull up one of the edges towards you and then make a triangle like so and do the same thing on the other end. We're doing this so that, when we open up our bag, it's easy to fold it. Okay, there you go, Roy. Very good. And then we open it. Okay, and when you open it, you will see that the triangles that we made somehow made it easier to create this. Okay, it looks like you have a hexagon, right?
Yes,
And
I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
Yes, that's correct, Roy. Correct, that's correct. All right. So you want that line to be flushed with this. If you like that, that's right. Okay, and then the next thing is, okay, so you will get the bottom flap and lift it a bit higher than the middle. So the edge of this one will go a little bit higher. Sorry, my grandfather clock was going to do that every 15 minutes on the hour 15, 30, and 45. Because I'm in my living room, so I have a bigger table because my craft table is so full with stuff and I need a bigger space for this. All right.
I didn't hear the grandfather clock, so maybe others aren't either.
All right. So there you go, Roy. And then you do the same thing from the top. Okay. So not exactly in the middle like so. No, you lay over it a bit. Okay. And then you close it like that. Okay. So again, like what Philip asked earlier on, how do you put the tape? Just in my case, I really don't want tape being seen. So I always use a double-sided tape. Okay, but if you don't have that, as I mentioned, you can always use whatever tape you have, just roll it onto itself, okay, and then tuck it inside, and it will act just like a double-sided tape. So for those who don't have time, you're in a rush, you can always, this one is always an option. Just tape it together like so. Okay, and this one, okay, if it's heavy, you have a heavy, uneven shape, kindly put like a, something like a thicker cardstock or box under or inside the base, okay, so that it will reinforce the bottom. So there you go. So now you have your paper bag, Roy. You have your awesome paper bag, and let's put my gift inside. Ta-da! Okay, there you go. There goes my gift. Okay, it's not yet done, guys. Wow, good job, Roy. All right, awesome. Right, so Roy and I have our gift bags. Okay, now, Roy, what if, you wanted to make even nicer? Okay, can I see the top of your bag? Do you still have a lot left? Over? No more.
Well, I haven't closed it yet, but yeah, I still have a lot left.
Okay, so if you have a lot left, we can turn this into a like looking like a polo shirt. Okay, so what we do is we just roll it. I mean, what do you call this? Fold this. Okay, the length or the what do you call, not diameter, but the width. Okay, would depend on like how thick you want the color to be. Okay, of your supposed if this is the front of your bag, so you fold it opposite or away from you, like so, away from you, because you will fold it inward. Okay, because you want to make because we want to make a polo shirt like so.
I think I might be better off with a sweatshirt.
So that's it, right? So now you have a polo shirt. And it's perfect because this one says in the middle, Merry Christmas. Right? So it does look like a shirt. And yours look like they have like a Charlie Brown themed shirt, right? Okay, so let's just put this one and put it like that. Okay. So you don't even need double-sided. Just roll a cello tape in the mid to itself. And there you have it.
Yeah, that's what I did. Is I rolled my tape. So.
Ta-da! And if you have like a ribbon, okay, of some sort, okay, you can actually go grab that, okay, and then put it there.
And
then put it like that. Okay.
I have a bag of bows.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and I got name tags. So.
There you go. See? Now you can, to finish off a gift, okay, you just put the gift tag, okay, and then, attach it to your gift.
Yeah, and then Donna doesn't know it, but this is part of my Christmas. So.
Ooh, Donna, I hope you're not watching, my friend.
No,
it's supposed to be a surprise.
This is what she's giving me for Christmas because I bought my own gifts so far.
So there you go. So and this one can be as big as you want, right, Roy, or as you want. All right. So let's show our gift, Roy, the one we wrapped. Okay. So Roy and I did 3 gifts today. One that we actually we didn't have enough wrapping paper. Okay, and then the one that is no tape, and the one that we can use for paper. Yes, there you go. See, awesome. Actually wrapped those gifts pretty well. I'm so proud of you, my friend. Oh, there you go.
Here's the no tape.
Yes, the no tape. And there is the last one is the okay. So Roy, let's do our face cam. Okay.
Face cam. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Roy has survived. Yes. Okay. I'm so proud of Roy because he has survived. Okay. Our wrapping episode today. Woohoo! Okay. May the force be with you, Roy. So that's from Dawn. Okay. Hold on. I'm covering.
Hey, Dawn.
Roy.
How you doing?
Oh my goodness. There you go. All right. So there you go.
It's probably better when it covered my face. So that way I don't scare your audience.
Lala doesn't want to squander the valuable wrapping paper. Exactly, right? So
I will reuse this. I keep all the scraps, and when I have a small present, I use the small pieces for the small gifts, and so I try to be very frugal with wrapping paper.
That's nice. And of course, it's also good for the environment. So guys, whatever we did today, you can adapt that to any shape, big or small. Right? So just adjust the size of your wrapping paper. That's really cute, said David. All right, there you go, Roy. Hello. Ta-da! Yes, that's when I'm trending.
Ta-da!
A sweatshirt. That's what I'm wearing. Okay, that is how it works in this house too, right? Hooray!
I was going to wear my Grinch sweatshirt, but unfortunately it was too hot to wear it. The temperature days in the 60s.
Oh,
so.
it's cold. It's hotter now, right? Yes, Roy is
it's hot and it's raining.
All right, so Roy, okay, so congratulations first and foremost, of course. But before we actually proceed, so probably some people don't know because I'm a crafting channel. right? But as a crafter, most of the time I craft. I do vlogs about our family travels, but I put content on YouTube, primarily YouTube, right? So I'm really not very tech. I'm not a very techy person. So I actually looked up to Roy and asked Roy for advice most of the time. Excuse me. So Roy, maybe some people don't know you yet in terms of what you do. So can you please, again, in your own words, okay, what does Troublemaker do?
What the heck does he do? No. So my channel is about content creation, and it's content creators supporting other content creators. So that's what my focus is. The goal is to get folks to hit that record button or that go live button, and to give you the courage to do that, and to help you realize, hey, we're all human. We're all learning this craft together at the same time. And so I am currently doing a series where I do content creation tips for 30 days. I'm a little behind because my dad's had some health issues and seeing him, so it's been happy fun times. But anyway, so I will get back on track with that. But yeah, good times.
Okay.
So that's what I do. And I make a lot of mistakes. So if you like to watch people making fools themselves, well, you're in luck. That's what I do.
Yes, that's how we actually all learn, right? So Roy and I, we started almost at the same time. So we met up in it's a challenge, guys. So we went live every day for 30 days. It's called Live Every Day in April and then August. And we did that for twice, I think, right, Roy, for you and me more,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, and that's how we learn. Guys, I didn't know anything. But then again, I knew that I wanted to share, the passion I have, and that's crafting. And so if you feel that the one that is stopping you from going out there and showing your gift, your talent, right? Maybe it's just for Mary's sake, right? Some people, Roy, they just want to do this on YouTube so that they can have a memory, right? So it's out
Yeah.
there, right? So in the future, or if you really want to share your passion, or if you even want to use this for your business, for whatever reason you have, it is possible. As I always tell Roy, if Mommy Lala can do it, anyone can do it. Because guys, you don't know how I started. I don't even know how to post a photo. I didn't even know how to do so. Basically nothing. So it was with Roy and some of our dear friends who helped me out. So you don't need to go through the problem that I did before, like Roy, right? So when I started, I bought all the things. I bought a camera, I bought the computer, I bought this and that, thinking that if I have all those gadgets, that's the only thing I need to actually get out content. But there's actually more to it than that, right, Roy? And that's what Roy can help us out with, can help you out with. So I actually have a question in the chat, Roy. Okay. So it's like what are you planning to put out content, okay, on YouTube in what do you call this, in the new year? Okay, I don't know, Roy. Can I do this? See, I'm gonna ask Roy. If I go to my YouTube, we'll get a feedback because it's in the same.
We'll see.
computer.
Yeah. Well, you can always mute the video. That's what I do.
Oh, you can mute the video. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
I
hit
have
the
to-
slider and you slide the slider on the actual video so it doesn't come through, and then you show the video.
See, guys, I don't even know, so I will do that right now. Oh,
Plus, it's
there
going to
we
be at least about 17 milliseconds behind what you and I are doing live anyway. So it's
All right.
it's going to throw you off,
Because
or
I
ahead
needed to
of
end the
that.
poll. And that question I asked Roy is, do you want to put out content on YouTube in 2025? And according
I
to
most definitely.
17 votes in, and they said yes, 82%, no, 17%. I'm so happy for everyone, Roy, right? So
Let's do it.
82% of you guys actually want to do some content on YouTube specifically in 2025. So that is super awesome, Roy. Awesome, right, Roy? So, Roy, can you kindly give them, if you have, maybe top 3 tips you can give to those who want to probably continue on in 2025. Maybe you have some,
Yeah.
things we don't know yet. Okay. And also advice for those who are just really starting out on YouTube. So when they start in 2025, top 3 things they need to remind. Of course, you have a vlog, not a vlogmas, but what do you call it? 24 days of tips, content creator
30
tips.
days of content creation tips.
30
Yes, I
days
am
of
a little
content.
behind. I will catch up, I promise.
Yes. Okay. Top
So
3
first thing
tips.
I would say is that equipment doesn't matter.
All right.
It
Ouch.
doesn't. Get your cell phone. Get your cell phone out and
Uh-huh.
go live or record. You can just do it on a cell phone. This is a cheap tripod. It was like $25. You can use the camera on your cell phone is probably the best camera that you have. The rear cameras on the back, those are usually 4K capable. So these days you can, if you bought a phone in the last 4 years, it's more than capable of doing YouTube videos. And then the next thing is audio. So even if you have bad video, if your audio is good, people will continue to watch. And then third, be yourself because all others are taken. Everybody else is already taken. Be you. Be
That's
authentic.
nice.
Be who you are. And people
Super
will
nice.
watch what you know
Mhm.
and your personality. And so I have a very dry sense of humor, but just I have a blast doing this and being on live stream and meeting amazing people like Lala, who's one of my favorite people in the world.
Same.
So it's true. It's true. She's just
All right.
amazing,
Oh,
so
thank you.
giving and so encouraging.
All right, guys. So thank you. 82%. I'm super excited for 2025 just to see, new faces and old faces doing this in 2025. So, guys, again, Roy is doing a 30 days of, content creator tips. Okay. So, meaning you can actually, of course, use this in other platforms as well, but primarily on YouTube. So, please do make sure that you follow, subscribe to Roy. All the links to Roy's channel is in the description. Sorry, my moderator daughter has an exam today, so she is not here with us to put down the links. And there goes maybe a delivery. Okay, if you hear the doorbell, right? So, and we have an awesome point here from Stan Roy. I'm already doing things on YouTube. I want to try my hand at vertical lives you're doing here on one of the other apps. Absolutely. I started this experiment in January, or is it February, right, Roy? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of us started and then just tried it, and I just continued doing it. And, in the end, I will share all the analytics to Roy because I think he has a better way of unpacking all these things than me. And he will maybe in 2025 explain, okay, because if I have like years worth of analytics doing the vertical, I'm sure Roy can understand it better than I do because I don't do the tech. I just go live. So, Roy said, right? So again, that's a very nice advice. If I had known that advice, it would have saved me a lot of money. Because I didn't need to have all these fancy gadgets, right? In the end, I just actually needed a phone to start with, right? So there you go. Yes, go Stan. We're rooting for you. And who knows? Roy is not a fan of the vertical, I know, but he likes analytics. He likes looking at data. So I'm sure he is all for this as well. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, my friends. My goal is to better learn editing in 2025. Yay! High five, Dawn. Same thing here.
Editing is easy.
As long as, and I think Roy.
The process of editing is subtraction.
But then again, I think it's the mindset, Roy. Because when we started, like maybe it's Dawn and I, we're both crafters. Like we're more crafters than tech, right? So it's like can I just do the crafting and then not just put this up? But then of course we have learned that being a content creator, it makes it nicer for people to watch and consume our content if it's cleaner, there are things that they don't need to watch anymore. So we really need to do the edit. So it was a mindset thing for me. And Roy knows about this. I've always complained and complained about, my reason for not doing, edited videos. Just do live stream, live stream, live stream is because it's easy. But then there is a point in time where people also want to, be able to just watch shorter content, right? So just, edited videos, just the points, the salient points. And Don, let's do that. Okay, and if you need advice on that, okay, Roy has a lot of content on his channel about what editing tool you can use from phone to different kinds of apps. Roy has talked about that, okay, on his channel several times over. And if you do want more from Roy, has questions, Roy, where can they go? How can they reach you?
Well, just if you just type in TechTroublemaker.live, LIVE, it'll take you right to my YouTube channel. So you don't even have to put in a lot of effort. You can also visit me at TechTroublemaker.com, and I'm on all the socials as TechTroublemaker, except for X. I'm Troublemaker, but it's Tech Trouble MKR because Elon Musk won't let me buy the other vowels to finish out Troublemaker. So,
Okay.
but everywhere else I'm Tech Troublemaker, so you
Yes,
can
and I
find me.
actually saw Roy. I was going through this new platform, Blue Sky, and I said, "Oh, Roy is here." So you're the only friend I have who's there. I said, "Okay, follow." Right? So we
I'm
like
everywhere.
testing things out, right? I don't know what I'm doing there, what I'm gonna do there. It's just, I wanted to just try it out, right? The new platform is, nice and well. All right, say yes, Roy, and the 2x speed. There you go. At least what I'm learning while putting up shorts. There you go, right? So we all learn new things. Again, Roy, I know it's pretty late for you. Thank you so much, my dear friend, for coming over. It's been a very long day. It's been a very, very tiring past couple of weeks for you. My prayers are with you and your family, Roy. Continue to, to fight for everything, and we'll pray alongside you. Again, thank you so much, my dear friends. I know it's pretty late for most of you, and I hope to see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas, this time Vlogmas day number 12. And I'll be doing amigurumi with Katie. Katie is the marketing director of Ecamm, which what Roy and I use when we do our, live streams and videos. Okay, with that, Roy, let's say goodbye to everyone. Bye. Roy, do this one more time.